We're going to get started with questions. We'll go to Sam Mitten here in the room, and then we'll head over to the Zoom. Sam?
Richie, I guess just kind of overall, moving into this matchup against Austin, just what stands out about their team and just how the preparation's been going?
Yeah, well, the preparation's been short, obviously, with a quick turnaround from Wednesday night. But we're ready. We'll be ready to play tomorrow against a good Austin team. They had a great season last year. They've been a little up and down this season, results-wise, but they still have a very good team. They have some good, really good attacking players that we're going to be aware of. And again, a lot of times, when we talk about this, we obviously respect our opponent and want to make sure that we have an understanding of how they're going to play. But at the end of the day, it's up to us in terms of how we come out, especially being at home, and with how we did the other night, where we came out with a lot of energy, intensity, and then obviously letting our football take over when necessary. So we got to make sure we're ready ourselves.
And then also, too, there's big news in Noel Buck, again, that English youth national team call-up. Just can you talk about the opportunity it presents for himself and overall your reaction to the news?
Yeah, it's great for Noel. I mean, we're extremely happy for anybody that gets called in the national teams. He's a really good young player. He's done tremendously well for us so far and continues to develop. So he's just going to have a great opportunity to go and, play with England's U19s, and we wish him the best of luck, and it's only going to help him become a better player.
All right, we'll go to questions in the Zoom. First, we'll go to Frank DeLappa, and he'll be followed up by Seth McCumber. Frank, you're unmuted.
Good. Hi,
Hey, Frank.
Can we get an update timeline on some players that have been missing? Farrell, I think Dewan, Jones, and Vaclik, I think, was waiting a visa.
Tomas. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Tomas is still waiting on a visa. I don't have a timeline for you on that. Dewan and Andrew are doing well now. We anticipate them being included with us this weekend. Was that it? Yeah, that's basically it.
Next we'll go to Seth McCumber. He'll be followed by Rich Thompson.
Hi, Coach. Thanks for taking the time. Can you just talk about Edwards' recent run of form in the starting spot, and also what's it going to be like to have those two keepers once Vaclik comes in?
Yeah, Earl's done a really solid job for us and has played well. And when he's now obviously our number one, with Georgie moving over to Chelsea, so we've been happy with Earl. He's done a really good job for us, and we want him to continue to do that. And when Tomas comes in, there's always just competition for places, so everybody understands that. And there'll be a new player in. He'll have to compete for the position, and Earl's up for it. And same thing with Jacob, and we'll have three really good keepers competing to be the number one.
Next, we'll go to Rich Thompson.
Hi, Richie. Two personnel questions. First, is Noel going to be available for Austin?
Yes.
And the second one is, I saw Gustavo was listed as probable on the injury sheet. Is he ahead of progress right now?
Yeah, he's moving along really nicely. Coming back from his injury, so we anticipate that he'll be back with us soon. And Noel is going to be involved with us in the Austin game.
We'll take one more question. That'll go to Seth McCumber. Seth, you're unmuted.
Matt Polster had to fill in at right back. I know he's played that position in the past, but he doesn't seem to like that position too much. Obviously willing to help the team. What does it say about him that he's willing to step in and do a really good performance that ends up on team of the match day?
Why would you say he doesn't like the position?
He said something on Twitter that he doesn't really consider himself a right back.
Okay, interesting. No, he's a good right back, and he's played very well as a right back for us. So, yes, he will continue to play right back as long as we need him to play right back, and it's best for the team and for the team to be successful. So, we're very happy with his contribution in that position.
Okay, Richie, that's all the questions.
All right,
Thank you.
great. Thanks, guys.